Alright, it's time for some dead ball. Here we go. We got the Array Miners versus my team, the Montrose Cowboys. Leading off for Array, top of the first, is Caldwell, first baseman for Array Miners. And here we go. At bat, 19. Triple. Runner advances 3. Dang. So, we lead off with Caldwell. Gets a triple. Damn. Okay. They're in scoring, already in scoring positions. Next up is their center fielder, Wells. 7-7 is pop up left field out, F7. So there's our first out. That's going to be Wells. Pop out. F7, I guess I could put F7. There we go. Third baseman's up. We got a man on third. That's 1 out away. And it's going to be 14. 14 is a walk. Ah, damn, we got a man on first and second now. That's Georgievic, the third baseman. George, base on balls. Man on third and first and third. Right, so base on balls, we got a triple. Leadoff triple for the first game of the year. All right, second baseman, Ludenberg. And it is 2. It's going to be a strikeout, so we get a K. So Lude, you get a K. That's going to be second out. So my pitcher, Kane, throws a strikeout. And last but not least, maybe last but not least, left fielder, batting 5th, Thomas. And Thomas is going to get 11 as a strikeout. All right, so Thomas is another K, and there's going to be their 3 outs. So we get out of that inning, thank God. Barely, but we do. Okay, I'm going to put so now our team right here, lead off, center fielder Smith for us. Alright, here we go, Smith. Oh, left fielder. Done. There we go. Alright, so leading off for us is Smith, center fielder. He is a contact plus. He gets to add doubles. So if he gets a single, it turns into a double. That's pretty awesome. 18. 18 is double. Runners advance 2. Wow. So double plus 1, what does that mean? He scores? Infield? An infield? No. If he gets 1, it's a 2. It doesn't say if he gets 2, it's a 4. So it's just a double. So Smith gets a double. So both our leadoff hitters looking pretty good in this first season. All right, our shortstop, no special bonus here. Johnson, we need a large one here. 5. 5 is going to be a ground ball to third base. Out. No double, though, fortunately, as we stay. So that's Johnson. Ground out. That's our shortstop. Our first baseman now is Dawson. And 11. 11 is a strikeout, so Dawson strikes out. Okay, we got one more here. First, it's going to be our right fielder. And we have a man on second. We can't get him scored. Come on. Right fielder's Matthews. Let's get... Oh, he's a P. Power hitter. Add 1 to the roll. All right. So it's a chance for our man in the 4th spot to drive in our leadoff runner. 17. 18. 18 is going to be a double. That's going to score. All right. So Matthews with a double. And it scores, so it's going to be an RBI, double, and he's going to score, run. Sweet, 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 good job. And on second is Matthews. Corrigan, our left fielder's up. Corrigan has no bonus, and it's a 4. 4 is ground ball, second base, out. Boom, boom. That's our 3rd out, so we are going to have 1 in the first, though. And that was Corrigan. A ground out. And that ends the first inning right there. Okay, next up for these guys, right fielder, Hartford. All right, for them, it's Hartford. All right, here we go. It's 1-0 Montrose. 19. Oh, damn. Triple again. Runner advances 3. Runners advance 3. There is no runners. So we get another triple. Damn, Hartford with a triple. Hartford has no bonus. So their 2 leadoff hitters have hit triples, for crying out loud, off of Kane. Shortstop for these guys, Kleinsmith. It's going to be a 9. 9 is a pop-up right field, so it's F9. That is Klein Smith. Pop out. I could just write down the damn out, which is, what I say, it's F9. All right, Klein Smith, very good. Roberts, the catcher's up. And that pop out, we could have probably tried to advance a base, but I'm not going to do it. Their catcher now, he's a P minus, which means he's a light hitter. -1 to the at roll, +1 to the bunt roll. He's not going to bunt. They've got one out. Well, they could bunt. They could use a man from... that would bring a man in if I tried to bunt. Let's do it. So -1 from this, add 1 to his bunt roll. So this ought to be a trip. Here we go. It's going to be 10. Subtract 1 is not pop out, but 5. Bunt says the bunt works. Lead runner advances. Batter out. Doesn't matter, batter out. So it's going to be a bunt, batter out. That's going to kill it. No score. So bunt out. So he can't score. So Bennett stymied, and that's going to end the inning, right? No, that's 2. So it did score a run. Hartford scores. Holy cow, I got to pay attention. So next up's the pitcher, Bennett. I thought that was our third out. It's not our third out. So the pitcher's up now. And it's 1-1. Bennett gets a 17. 17 is a single. Runners advance. Well, nobody's on base as the last guy was out. So it's going to be a single. For Bennett, the pitcher helps his own game there, baby. First baseman, we're back around to the top. We need 1. We have 2 away. We need to get this guy out. It is 1-1. 3. That's going to be a ground ball to first, G3. 4, Coldwell. I could go up here and just do it across, couldn't I? No, let's not do it. Coldwell, ground out, G3. And that ends the inning for them, and they get 1, though. It's 1-1. All right, Montrose. Let's go back over here. All right, and that was the first baseman done, Coldwell. All right, left fielder for us, Corrigan. Oh, no, Corrigan just had the big out, so I got to flip that. Markham, third baseman. Markham, no special abilities here, and 20. Home run, all runners score. Holy cow. Beautiful. Markham batting 6th with a solo HR, baby, and the bells whistle. That's a run scored. Beautiful. And at home at Mesa Field in Montrose, the Cowboys get a solo home run, first home run of the year for Markham. We are looking at our... That was our third baseman, yep. So Barnwell now, he's a D+. That's a defensive, great defender, but that's irrelevant here. And 5. 5 is going to be a ground out G5. That is Barnwell. Barnwell, G5. All right, next up, that's 2 away. No, it's 1 away. It's our center, Wilson. Catcher, Wilson, P minus. So subtract 1 from this roll. 9 is 8, pop up F8. F8 for Wilson. It's 2 away. We have 1 more to go. That's our pitcher up now. And our pitcher is Kane. He's had a pretty good day. He's given up 1 run. He has a no modifier, 11. Strikeout. So he's K'd. Kane is K'd. K. And that ends the inning, but we did get a solo home run. It's 2-1 at the top of the 3rd. 2-1 at the top of the 3rd. Kane can't help his game. All right. Here we go. Their center fielder's up now. Wells. 5. 5 is ground ball G5 for for Wells. G5. Next up, their third baseman, Georgievic. 1, Cade. George, K. And Lutenberg, who I think had... Lutenberg, where's Lutenberg? He was Cade last time, and 13. Lutenberg has a defensive rating. Both Georgievic and Lutenberg have defensive ratings. 13. Walk. Wow, Lud gets a base on balls. That's very nice. So we got a man on first. And 4 for the left fielder, Thomas. 4 is a ground ball, second base. G4. That's it. It's Thomas. G4, and that'll end the inning for them. Hooray, with no score. They leave a man stranded on first. And we're moving along here in this little beautiful game of Deadball. All right, here we go. Center fielder for us up. He's a contact hitter, or plus contact hitter, so he gets doubles on singles. And 17. 17 is a single. He's going to turn that into a double, baby. Yep, so it's a double. Smith. Woo, beautiful. We got a man on second already. Our shortstop, Ben Johnson. 2. Okay. All right, here we go. Dawson, first baseman, 16. He does have a +1 for power hitter. So 17. It's going to be a single. Beautiful. That is first. That's Dawson with a single, and that's going to move Smith over to third. Smith moves over to third, and Matthews. Here we go. Matthews with a modifier, plus modifier. Power hitters here, 21. That's a home run, baby. All runners score. Oh my God, Matthews hits a home run. I think he hit the first one. No, Markham did. Matthews with a home run, 3 RBIs. Jeez, beautiful. My right fielder Matthews in cleanup. So who hit in cleanup before? Oh, Markham. That was 6th. So was there a cleanup hitter? No. All right. Our left fielder. We have 1 out. We have scored 3 runs. That's awesome. All right, left fielder, here we go. It's going to be Corrigan. Corrigan gets 2. That's a strikeout. That's his second K of the day, I think. Where's Corrigan? Yep, no, he ground out. And we have 1 more out to give. This is my third baseman, batting 6th, Markham, who had a solo home run. Earlier, 15 is going to be a single. Markham is a no modifier. Single for Markham. We're shelling this guy. Single. Man on first. And Barnwell batting 7th with a D+ defense. 7 is going to be a pop out to F7. So our second baseman, Barnwell, pop out. F7, and that'll end the inning. But we scored 3 runs. It is 5-1. Montrose getting the job done. Beautiful. All right, let's go back over here to go ahead and do this. Back over here to right fielder's Hartford. So we're back. We're at the top here. Hartford. All right, what does Hartford do? Hartford's going to go 14. 14 is walk. Base on balls for Hartford. Man on first. Shortstop, Kleinsmith. Man on first. He's going to roll 17. 17 single. Runners advance 2. Uh-oh. So single, but Hartford is now on third base. Holy cow, and no outs. The shortstop, it's a great shot. Roberts is up with a minus power hitting. So -1 on this is 1. It's a K. So the catcher Roberts strikes out. That'll be our first out. Man on third. The pitcher is a C+. He has a +1 to contact, folks. 19. He turns 1s into doubles. 18 is going to be a double. That's going to advance. Runner's going to advance 2, so that's going to put Klein on second. No, on third, and it's going to score. So our Bennett getting another, helps himself again today. Bennett with a, again, he turns a single into a double, but I already rolled a double, so he's going to get a double. That's going to score. That's an RBI for him. And it puts Klein now on third base. Wow, Caldwell back to the top of the order. 20 home run. Damn, Caldwell leads off home run. Caldwell. Home run. That's going to be a 3. run RBI. They're going to have a 4-run inning here, folks. Gee, many Christmas. We need one more out. No, we need 2 more outs. Holy cow. Kane is getting shelled here. Center fielder's up for them. That is Wells, second man. 17 is going to be a single. Wells with a single. That's going to score the man on third. No, the home run just drove all those guys in, so we're okay. But we have got to get out of this, man. Third baseman's up. That's George Vicks. 14. 14's a walk. Uh-oh. Look how bad this inning is. Base on balls. Started off with a base on balls, so we got a man on second. We got a man on first. Jeez. And now we're looking at the second baseman in cleanup. Lutenberg. Lutenberg rolls a 2. K. That's 2 down. Oh, man, we need one more. We got men on second and first. Wells and George are still on. Left fielder's up now. That's Thomas. 2. K. Thank God we got out of that inning. But they're going to score 3, 4 runs. It is 5-5, folks, at the bottom of the 4th. Gee, many. That's a lot of action for them that inning. Whew. Catcher for us. He's a poor power hitter, a P minus, so -1 for this roll. 3 is a ground ball out, G out, G3. So Wilson, G3. Pitcher, 9. 9, he has no effect. 9 is pop out, F9. And that is our pitcher, Kane, who had a rough inning last inning. This is going to be a 3 up, 3 down, I'm afraid. And Smith with a +1 to his hitting. 17 is going to be a plus. He turns singles into doubles. So 16, yep, it's a double for Smith. Wow, very nice. Now if we could just score here. Shortstop, Ben Johnson, 10. 10 is a strikeout. And that's the inning. K. And we do not score a run. We leave a man stranded on second. Jeez, we need our pitcher to do that. So we're at the 1, 2, 3, 4 top of the 5th. Top of the 5th. That was the shortstop that just hit us out. Okay. All right, right fielder for these guys. Hartford, 3. That's a strikeout. Hartford, Cade. We needed that. Kleinsmith, 16. That's going to be a single. Damn, man on first. 6. 6 is going to be a ground ball to the shortstop. Out, G6. So our catcher, Roberts, G6. That's 2 away. Let's get out of this inning, folks. And 2. That's going to be a strikeout for the pitcher. Bennett gets K'd. And that'll end the inning for Ray. All right. Nice. It is 5-5 going into the bottom of the 5th. Little dead ball baseball, baby. 10 for the first baseman. It's going to be a strikeout. Our first baseman is Dawson. What did I say? 10 is strikeout. Okay. Our right fielder Matthews up. He had a big dinger earlier. 4 is a ground out. G4. That is Matthews. I need to get a good scoring book. Left fielder Corrigan is 7. 7's going to be a pop out, F7. And that's the inning for us. That was not a good inning, Corrigan. We achieved absolutely nothing as they took care of business. Top of the 6th. All right, their first baseman, Caldwell, leading off. They're top of their order, 3. It's going to be a K. K of Caldwell. All right, Wells. K. No, ground ball, G4. So ground ball over to G4. That's going to be Wells. That's 2 away. And George Vick with a good defense, 13. 13 is a walk, base on balls. Damn it. Okay, we got a man on first. And up now is our cleanup hitter, Ludenberg. Not ours, theirs. Ray's cleanup hitter, 17. Single, runner advances 2. So he's over to third now. And Lude, their cleanup man, Ludenberg gets a single. And that's not good. We need one more out here, folks. I got a man now on third. 1. Strikeout. Left fielder K's, thank God. Thomas. Stranding 2 men on. We got out of that inning, and again another 0 inning. 5-5. Bottom of the 6th. And that was Thomas. All right, our third baseman. Here we go. Markham. 13. Markham's going to walk. On first. Good job, Markham. Second baseman for us is Barnwell with a good defense. 11. Strikeout. Barnwell. Catcher for us is a minus 1-3 is a strikeout. No, ground out, G3. And that's it. Oh no, we have a man on one. We still have 1 out to go. That is Wilson. So our pitcher's up. Our pitcher's Kane. Let's see what Kane does for us. 4 is going to be a ground out, G3. Boom, boom. And wow, so there's been some shutout innings here as our pitcher done as well. All right, I'm going to have to use another score sheet. So not bad. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Top of the 7th. Top of the 7th is right fielder is going to be Hartford. I'm going to put 7th here, Hartford. Top of the 7th. 18. Oh, damn. Hartford has no modifier. 18 is a double. Shoot. And 12, Kleinsmith gets strikeout. Whew. Okay. Man, again, man on second. 4, it's going to be a ground out. G3, that's going to be our catcher. Roberts grounds out to the, what is that? 1, 2, first base. Ground out to first. Pitcher, here we go. Bennett, 7. Pop out to left, F7, and that's going to get him out of the inning. Fortunately, stranding a man on. That was Bennett, their pitcher. And now we're at the bottom of the 7th. This is top of the 7th. Bottom of the 7th. Here we go. Our center fielder's up now. That's the top of the order for us. Smith with a plus contact. He turns singles into doubles. 20, home run. Solo home run for Smith. That's going to help us. Gives us the lead. Solo home run. Wow, we need that. That's going to make, that's going to give us an advantage here. Smith with a solo dinger. The fans go nuts. Johnson, our shortstop. 14. 14's a base on balls. Dawson, our third man. Our first baseman. See if he can crack one for us. He has a +1 to power. 8. 8 is going to be a pop out, F8. That's 2 away. Oh no, based on balls, it's 1 away. Hot diggity. We're still looking good here. Right fielder for us is Matthews, who's had a good day. 17, he has a plus modifier. 18 is going to be a double. Runners advance 2. So over to third. Johnson ends up over to third, and Matthews ends up with a double. He's on second. Man, we got a great chance to score again here. Our left fielder's up now, Corrigan. Let's see Corrigan do something. He's not done much today. And 14. 14's a walk, base on balls. Holy cow, folks. We've got bases loaded. Man on third, man on second, man on first. Bases loaded with Markham coming to bat. Markham hit a solo home run early in the game. Let's see if he can ding in another one. That would be amazing. 12. No, it's going to be a strikeout. And that is only our second out, though. So our third baseman, Markham, Cade. We have 1 more to go, and we have a chance to score multiple runs this inning. Our second baseman, Barnwell. Oh, Cade. Straight up, Cade. Barnwell. Okay, and that'll end the inning, but we did get a solo home run. We leave men stranded. Are you kidding me? We leave bases loaded. So you got to give Bennett credit. He pitched himself out of a loaded bases. Gave up a solo home run and then loaded the bases and survived. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so we're in the top of the 8th now. Hot dog, man. This is fun. All right, so Caldwell leading off. Their leadoff hitter for Ouray Miners. And he's going to K. That's Caldwell. Their second batter's going to hammer a home run. No, triple. Wells with a triple. Man, that's what we don't want. We're only leading by 1. 6-5. So Wells gets a triple. No outs, or 1 out, excuse me. 9 or 6. Ground out, G6. That's going to drive Wells in, no doubt, right? Yeah, ground out. It doesn't say. I would think. Yeah, it would have to drive Wells in, wouldn't it? So that's going to be third baseman. It's going to be Georgievich. Wait a minute though. G6. Yeah, it's coming right at. So 6. Ground ball to shortstop. Yeah. He has to throw that. So it's basically he threw that to first. And so third must have stayed. He would have had to stay. If not, he would have thrown it home. Right? He would have got me out at home. Or he would have tried to get him at home. So, there we go. So, Wells is still on third. Sorry, I have to talk that out. Ludenberg. Makes sense that he would hold or you lose that opportunity. Second base. Here we go. Our fourth hitter, 5. 5 is ground out, G5. And that's the third out. That was Lud. And we get out of that inning. They did not score in the top of the 8th. Here we go, folks. Bottom of the 8th for us. And our catcher's up with a P or minus P. So 15. He's actually going to get a single. We'll take it. Good job. That's Wilson helping the game. A single. Good job. Our pitcher. I think we're going to pull our pitcher. We're going to go with... we're going to bring in Jackson. So we're going to bring in Jackson. So we're going to sub in Jackson at pitcher. So we're going with a backup pitcher as Kane leaves. Kane out, Jackson in. And let's see what Jackson can do. He has no modifier. And 19, wow, Jackson's going to hammer a triple. That's going to drive Wilson in. So we get a run here, and that's going to be a triple for Jackson. RBI, triple RBI, Jackson. Wow, that will help our center fielder. We're back to the top of the order. And 11. 11 is a K for Smith. And we have a man on third. 6, that's going to be a ground out. And that was Johnson. And we have one more to give. This is our first baseman with a peep, a plus. So 14 is a walk. Based on balls, they walk our third man, Dawson. Smart. He's on first. Man on third. Right fielder. Power hitter. Add 1. 5. It's going to be a ground ball. G5 done. And that'll end the inning. But we did score. We scored a run. Hot damn, that helps us. And this is it. Top of the 9th. And we can win this if we can hold these guys in the top of the 9th. We're gonna win the home game, first game of the year. Top of the 9th. Here we go. Their left fielder, Thomas. 3. He's gonna get K'd. So our Jackson comes in, gets a K. Again, Jackson is in the ball game here. So left fielder is Thomas. Nice, Thomas. And right field is Hartford. Come on, Jackson. 2, another K. Wow, Jackson. Unbelievable. And next up is their shortstop. Shortstop is Klein Smith. This may be it right here, folks. Can Jackson go bang, bang, bang? 15. Nope. Single. Single. Dang it. Now the, let's see here. We're up 5, 6, 7. So they still need a couple of runs, but their catcher's up now. We're going to bring in, their backup catcher doesn't pitches, so we're going to bring in Lavelle for Bennett. Roberts is a P minus. Lavelle catcher is no bad. He doesn't have a modifier, so we're going to bring in Lavelle. So it's going to be Lavelle for Roberts. Okay, here we go. Lavelle has a chance. There's no negative modifier for Lavelle, so Lavelle comes in as a pinch hitter, and he'll play catcher on the next round. If he needs a single, he gets a single for him. Holy cow, that's going to move Klein to second. And look at this, folks, tying runs at the plate, and this is Bennett. He is a contact plus hitter. Tying run is at the plate. 5, 6, 7, 5. Oh no! Go ahead run is Bennett at the plate, the pitcher. And he's fatigued. I should have taken him out after 7. Unfortunately, I didn't notice that. So let's we should have somebody else in for him. Well, let's pinch hit for him. Let's bring in Timmons to pinch hit for him. No, contact plus hitter, Georgikov. So we're going to bring in Georgikov to pinch hit for Bennett. And a pinch hit for Bennett. And we'll bring in another. And if this guy can get a hit, they could win the ball game with a big hit here. And he has a C plus, which means we turned ones into doubles. And 2, he's going to K. Hallelujah. And that ends the inning. We're going to hold on to win this. They leave 2 men stranded as they pinch hit with an infielder, utility infielder, for the pitcher who's technically fatigued. So he shouldn't have been playing really anyway, but that's okay. We're going to win this game. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And again, we don't have to. And it's going to be a final of 5-7. We're going to win this 7-5. Montrose home opener in Deadball. There you have it, folks. One of my all-time favorite games. Well, excuse me. This is a desert island game. Bye-bye.